What's up, guys? This week we're going to continue in our home theater basics series, and we're going to talk about budgeting. How do you determine what you're going to buy first, second, third, even fourth when you're budgeting for your home theater? So you're starting your home theater. What should you buy? When should you buy it? How should you do things? That's what we're going to talk about. First of all, we're going to assume that you have a room that's already constructed. If you're looking at constructing a room, this video is not for you. Go to avsforum.com and start looking into the home theater construction forums. There's plenty of people there that have done it and they have plenty of advice. There's plenty of pictures. So if you're looking into constructing your home theater, go there. So let's talk about the equipment you're going to buy and how you're going to allocate your budget. The first thing we'll tell you is where you should spend the most money. Regardless of what your budget is, you should probably spend the most money on your speakers. Why do I say that? Because speakers are the most future-proof of the things that you can buy in your home theater, meaning that you can buy a set of speakers and they'll last you 15, 20 years. The technology that is being fed into the speaker might change, but the sound coming from the speaker and the technology inside the speaker probably won't change very much. So if you want to be as future-proof as possible, spend the bulk of your budget, at least initially, on your speakers. Now, I'm sure some of you are saying, how come you didn't say TV? TV is like the most important thing. TV is super important, but the technology is changing a lot. Here in 2017, the technology is still changing every 3 to 4 to 5 years. And so your TV is not going to last as long as it could, or as long as you feel like it should when you spend a whole lot of money on it. So you should really spend your money on speakers first. So that being said, what should you do when you start looking at televisions? Honestly, we would tell you to buy one of the best budget TV that you can find. Here in 2017, that TV is the TCL P607. That has been unanimously almost declared by many review sites as the best budget TV of 2017. Right now on Amazon, as of this recording, it's running about $650. It gives you 4K Ultra HD, HDR10, and Dolby Vision. Apparently the design is not all that good, but the picture quality is actually really, really good for the price. Of course, there are TVs that will give you better picture quality, but this TV will do what you want it to do and what you need it to do for at least a few years. If you're watching this video and it's not 2017, look into the Vizio M series, the Vizio P series, TCL, and also just look around on the web for best budget TV of whatever year you're looking. That will probably give you a good TV. And by a good budget TV, I mean a TV under $1,000. Something between, let's say, $500 and $750. That's probably a good price range. Now, for some of you might be like, well, that's a pretty expensive TV. Not when you really start talking about really, really high quality TVs. Really, really high quality TVs still will cost you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, okay? Now, with that TV, you're not looking to get the biggest, best TV you can find. That TCL that we talked about, it only comes in a 55-inch, which is a pretty nice large TV, but try to stay 55 inches or below, because what you really want to do with that TV is you want that TV to move out of your home theater room into another secondary room, maybe a bedroom, an office, a kitchen, I don't know, wherever you want to put it. But the point is, that's not going to be the main TV that you use. It might be the main TV for a few years, but the TV technology is going to change. And so when you're ready to afford the best TV of whatever year, then you can do it, and then you buy the big screen. Now, let's move on to AV receivers. What should you buy? We recommend that you buy something based on your anticipated needs for the next 3 to 5 years. So make sure you have enough speaker connections to meet whatever speaker configuration that you're trying to do over the next 3 to 5 years. AV receiver technology is also changing at a rapid pace. Now we're introducing things such as multi-room music, probably Amazon Echo support will be coming out soon. So you also want to keep in mind that this is not something that you're going to have for 20 years. So you just want to buy something that's going to fit your needs for at least the next 3 to 5 years, and then buy that. Spend your money there and try not to overspend. Now, when it comes down to media streamers, because again, you've got to get content in, we suggest you go with something like a UHD player and a dedicated media streaming box. The reason why we say this is because the apps on a UHD player may not be updated with any sort of regularity. Yes, it may come with apps, and so you can kind of hold off on the streaming player for, let's say, a year, but always plan to pick up a separate streamer outside of a UHD player, just in case they don't support apps. Now, moving on to media streamers, Look around, see what supports everything that you have going on in your theater. If you have Dolby Atmos, try to get a streamer that supports that. If you have Dolby Vision, try to get a streamer that supports that. Whatever it is that you have in your theater, that's what you want to pick. Okay, so to recap, you want to spend the bulk of your budget, at least initially, on your speakers because they're the most future-proof. Number 2, buy the best budget TV that you can find. Number 3, buy a receiver that supports your anticipated needs for at least the next 3 to 5 years. Number 4, buy a UHD player with the anticipation of having to buy a streaming media box to go with it because your apps might not be updated in the future. Number 5, buy the streaming media box that supports your current technology and your anticipated technology for the next few years. All right, that's all we have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below. We'll see you next time.